A lot of it has already happened. And I suggested last week that it be a sense of the, that a vote be taken, which was the sense of the meeting, and also of the boards of trustees, that the trustees of St. Andrews be urged to withhold any action, whatever, that would entail transfer of any assets. And the response
It's
to me was
already
disappointing.
happened.
Pardon me?
It's already happened.
No, it hasn't.
The OR.
There are things that have happened, but I'm concerned about the real estate, the stuff that's there. There's still a lot of stuff there. And we could wake up in a week and find out that it was all gone. That's the thing that really concerns me at the moment.
Stacy, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
Right,
can you
okay.
dispel some of these rumors?
Yes, I can. So, as far as the real estate, so I'm Stacy Miller. I knew you were gonna make me do that, Fred. So I'm Stacy Miller, I'm Vice President of Physician Services for Lincoln County Healthcare. This is Cindy Levitt, Vice President of Hospital Operations for Lincoln County Healthcare. As Chuck mentioned, we met with Jim and Steve Lewis today. Real estate, there will be no transfer of real estate away from St. Andrews Hospital. We have no intention of moving that real estate anywhere. In fact, we intend to continue to use it. So we have no plans for real estate transfer. As far as equipment goes, there has been some equipment that has moved from St. Andrews Hospital to Miles Memorial Hospital, mostly in the area of surgery. So Dr. Garth Miller, who has practiced here for years, is now doing his surgery at Miles Memorial Hospital. The scopes that he uses went to Miles Memorial Hospital. Any equipment that was donated by the auxiliary remains at St. Andrews Hospital. Any equipment that has been transferred has been equipment that's under lease, used in operations, and is actually continuing with the same surgeon who was using them here. So I think you might have been the gentleman that stood up at the town meeting and said we would like Lincoln County Healthcare to sign some.
No, that's not what I asked for. What I
We're
asked for
happy.
was a vote of the people at the meeting and of the boards of trustees to request of the trustees at St. Andrews not to make any further transfers for some period of time.
We have no intention of doing anything with that property other than what we're currently doing with that property.
You'll have to excuse us for being skeptical of our intentions.
I mean, we're happy, as we told Jim and Steve Lewis today, we are happy to provide any information. We are happy to work with this task force. That's why we're here. And we'll cooperate in whatever way, shape, manner we.
By the way, I was curious as to who the trustees were, and I went online and I looked I went online to the St. Andrews Hospital's website, and I found that the only public information they have about anything is the tax return, the most recent of which is 2.5 years old. So you can see who was the chairman of the Board of Trustees, for example, in 2009. He no longer is. And the last return that's publicly available on that website was filed in January 2010. So that's 2.5 years ago, over 2.5 years ago. So that's an example of the, quote, public information that's made available by the St. Andrews Institute.
Well, actually, the 990s, I can tell you, are on, you can go on a website called GuideStar. And every non-for-profit
It's
only up through 2009.
It's the most recent. So that means that the federal government hasn't released that information as of yet. So our most recent is up there.
Jim,
We